Untold Secret walks up into the gate. Loading's underway. Darkening goes in. There's a man moving up. DEHBASHI loaded. There's Cry Joy coming in. DREVI walks up into the line. And so they're starting to fill the gates down at the 2200 metres start. There's Bueller about to come up. Bueller ridden by Sam Hitchcock. Finds his place in the line. Meanwhile, Historic Find goes in. ENERY moves up. Rich and Righteous. Looks as though he'll be the next to come along. Up towards an outside gate. They're just waiting with Rich and Righteous. It looks as though one's going to come out for a vet check. We just have to work out which one it is as we watch Rich and Righteous go up into the line. Powder Court's about to be walked up. Misty Night, and with the gates in the way, Galesburg it looks as though it must have been. And he's been passed A-OK. Fit to run, Galesburg. Powder Court's gone in. Here's Sky Gazer coming up. Galesburg is back in, so they look ready. 2200 metres, gates are back, racing. Untold Secret and DEHBASHI from the inside both began well. Aslan fast away and Darkening deeper on the track, showing pace after the break. Powder Court from the widest alley is going forward, and then Galesburg, followed by Sky Gazer, and then Cry Joy on the outside of a man, followed by Bueller, who began better tonight. Rich and Righteous hard ridden in the early part, and that group have broken away. ENERY is giving them a long start, and so is DREVI. He's second last as they make the turn out of the straight, with Historic Find dropping out to the tail of the field, and a long way from the leader, his stable companion Darkening, as they work into the back of the track. At the 1500 metres mark, leaving the first quarter behind in 25.7, and Darkening is a length in front of Powder Court. Cry Joy's ahead away, travelling 3 deep. A length and a half to DEHBASHI, who's being livened a long way from home. A neck to Aslan, 1.5 Sky Gazer. On the outside of Untold Secret, a length and a half a man. Then almost 3 lengths to Galesburg on the inside of Bueller. Rich and Righteous out wide. Then ENERY attempting to make ground. A long way back, Historic Find, and DREVI is a length back at the tail of the field. 800 metres, 49.3. 1200 metres, a pedestrian 113.6. They've cast the 800 metres mark astern. Darkening's a length in front of Cry Joy. Powder Court under pressure now. 2.5 lengths away, DEHBASHI. Pat's working overtime, but he's still trying to put him into the race. And then came Aslan and ENERY on the outside as they turn the corner. Darkening led. 400 metres left to go, and Darkening is a length in front of Cry Joy. Powder Court. Then came ENERY on the outside, and DEHBASHI, Darkening the leader. They're all taking fairy-like steps at the 200. Darkening in front, DEHBASHI. Oh, he's a dyed-in-the-wool stayer. He's grinding home. He picks up Darkening. ENERY trying to go with him. Well, Pat had an easy ride earlier. This time he's earned overtime. DEHBASHI by a half length. Hard ridden, 1,300 metres out, but he's won by a half length to Darkening with ENERY third. They broke clear of Cry, Joy Sky Gazer, Rich and Righteous Power, Pater Court, Galesburg, and then Historic Find, a long gap to Aslan, Untold Secret of Man, followed by Beulah. Go Drevi was a long way back and has checked in last of all. I think he's entitled to put in an overtime claim, Pat Dobbs. He had to work very, very